Hello, Tiger fans. I'm Brian Yancelson, and I'm here with Chris Stewart. Stewart put up a monster game in the mountains of Tennessee, scoring 4 touchdowns, 2 of which came on punt returns of over 60 yards. This incredible performance by Stewart earned him the title of SAA Special Teams Player of the Week. Chris, you had just 2 touchdowns on the season before getting 4 in one game. Could you feel a breakout game coming this season?
I would say so. Yeah, it felt good to to finally kind of showcase a little bit what I could do. I just kind of been trusting the process and showing up every day, ready to work and ready for that opportunity. And it presented itself on Saturday, and I took advantage of it. So I'm pleased with it.
You're back for a 5th year, so you're a part of this group of super seniors after the shortened 2021 spring season. How did you decide to come back for this season?
Right. So I would say it just kind of worked out for me, my financial aid package, as well as just kind of I had some life plans of getting married and things like that, things of that nature. And also just kind of my workload, my class schedule, it worked out for me where if I wanted to graduate on time, I would have had to take close to 18 hours, which would have been a little tough. So the COVID extra year kind of worked out in my favor, again, with my financial aid as well, and also just giving me a chance to come back and compete for a conference championship with the team. And so I just took advantage of that opportunity.
Would you say you're happy with your decision to be back?
Yeah, absolutely. It was the right decision, and no regrets for me.
I think Tiger fans are happy with you being back as well. Now, you didn't start returning kicks and punts consistently until about your sophomore year. What is it about being a returner that you like so much?
I guess I like the spotlight, kind of everyone, all the eyes on you, all the pressure's on you. But it also is one of those plays that takes all 11 guys on the field, and it's a play that you have to have a long play clock. You got to play for, most football plays I think are like 8 seconds. I would say return maybe close to 12 to 15 seconds of play time, and so I may be the guy that gets to bring the ball across the finish line, the end zone, but it does take all 11 guys, and it's a unit you have to be prideful in. And yeah.
How do you feel it complements your play as a receiver?
I love returning the football because it gives me an extra chance to touch the ball, whereas, I'm not, as a receiver, I don't necessarily need as many targets because I have those opportunities in the return game. And it just gives me a chance to kind of get loose and get a feel for the game in a different way, get the ball in space and kind of, just kind of get that feel of the game. And it translates into offense well for me, so.
Now you've got a big game against Hendrix at home this weekend. Hendrix beat the Tigers last season in the spring. So what's the mindset for the team going into this game?
Well, the mindset for this game is we're going to treat it like any other game. It's the next opponent, next team up, and we're going to be ready for them. We're going to treat them with all the respect we treat all our other opponents, and we're going to be well prepared. In the back of some of our heads, this is a game that we're going to be ready for. I'll just put it like that. We're going to be ready for this game.
You mentioned in your response that you are married now. You got married this summer. How has that changed your perspective on life, on football, and on school?
Yeah, I would say getting married has definitely allowed me to get my priorities in line, allowed me to get more organized. I love my wife. She pushes me in ways that are different than, football and school and career-wise and things of that nature. So just kind of, makes me kind of open up a little bit more on my emotions and definitely spending more quality time. That's a big topic that I've learned a lot about. Is there's a difference between time and quality time. And so but it's been great for me.
Well, the Tigers have been doing a great job of using quality time on the field, racking up these SAA awards. So I've been lucky to talk to a lot of your teammates this season, and we can't quite settle in on who is the best dancer on the team. James O'Gunrin and Eli Gaiman are saying Malik Ross, Caleb Crawford, and then you've got Winston Hutchison saying Justin Carmouche. Do you care to weigh in on this debate?
Yeah, I'm going to throw another name at you. I'm going to shout out my boy Chris Van. I would say he is the best dancer on the team. That's what I would say from my experience. All those other names I think could be solid. A few of them maybe not so much, but the hat I'm going to throw in the ring would be Chris Van.
I think we'll have to settle this pretty soon in some form or fashion. And another debate I've heard is going on amongst the team is this question about Cheez-Its or Goldfish. So what's your opinion on this?
Oh, man, Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its all day long, man.
Classic Cheez-Its or any specific flavor?
Yeah, classic Cheez-Its. Can't go wrong with classic Cheez-Its, man. Can't go wrong.
So in the spirit of your game being just ahead of Halloween this weekend, I've got some Halloween questions for you. What will you be dressing up as this year?
What will I be dressing up as? Oh, man. I'm going to dress up as a Dallas Cowboy football player.
Which player is that going to be?
I'm going to dress up as Ezekiel Elliott. I'm going to get the hair. I'm going to get a little crop top, all that. I'm going to be Ezekiel Elliott for Halloween. I'm going to scare some folks.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Anything chocolate. Hershey's chocolate, Reese's, anything like that.
So you prefer chocolate, but we've got to get your take on this one. Candy corn, yes or no?
No, I will pass on candy corn, man. It's too little. It takes too much to fill you up, man. It's just kind of a waste of time for me, so no.
I think Mike Leach agrees with you on that one. And what is your favorite Halloween movie?
Michael Myers. I would say that, the Michael Myers movie.
Have you seen the newest version of that?
I've seen the previews, and it looks pretty. It looks for real. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to take my wife to that, but she doesn't do scary movies, so I may be alone on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna look forward to seeing that.
Well, hopefully you guys put a scare into the Warriors this weekend, and then you can have a fun Halloween after what should be hopefully a good game for y'all. And congratulations on your SAA Special Teams Player of the Week award. Good luck to you and the Tigers as the season continues.
Awesome. Thank you very much.